Hey everyone, it's David Cottingham, co-founder and CEO of Airlock Digital, and it's great to be here in Las Vegas for Black Hat 2023 today. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of our customers that have been with us for a long time, many, many years, and also those that have joined recently. Everything we do in the product is driven by you, and I really want to encourage you, if you haven't already gotten in touch, left feedback, to please do so, particularly via the product. You can do it in the top right-hand corner, jump into the roadmap, leave your feedback. We do review it each release, and I really want to make sure that we're solving the problems and improving the product in the way that you need it to be improved, so we're meeting your needs. But today in this video, I wanted to talk about what's new in Airlock 5.2. So the first feature is something that is highly requested in the product. It is self-updating agents. So what you'll be able to do is specify a target version of the agent that you want to get to, and it will upgrade itself. You can push that per policy. You can also upgrade and downgrade agents as well. So for those of you that want the capability to roll back, you can do that. And we've built that feature which works across Windows, Linux, and also Mac. I'm really excited to get that out to you all. We also have another feature called Grandparent Process Trust, which is essentially, we've got parent process trust today where you can trust a specific process in the product, but there's also grandparent process trust where it's really great for the development use case where you can trust like an IDE that compiles and drops code, and it's just reducing that development friction. You can trust higher in the chain, and it's also great for particular endpoint agents that might run PowerShell. So the agent loads PowerShell, runs a PowerShell script. You can use grandparent process trust for these type of scenarios to just make allow listing easier. There's also pre-computed dashboard loading in this next release, which we've noticed with some of our customers when you start getting to really large data sets, 2, 3, 10 million events, that there's a performance penalty that you pay when loading the dashboard. We wanted to take that away, make sure that you can get into the product and out of the product and make your trust decisions as quickly as possible. So we've engineered the software to essentially calculate that all in the background when you're not in the console and display it to you instantly and really, really quickly. There's also a feature called to be signed block listing, which is essentially a method of you can block particular code signing certificates that may have been stolen in a supply chain attack. So for example, if your vendor that you use has a compromise, their certificate's stolen, in the product you can block the specific hash that represents that very stolen certificate and that certificate only. So you can continue to trust the vendor, but just take away the bad part of their digital signing process. So that's really exciting and will help you when there's ever a supply chain sort of compromise that involves certificates. There's also two modes. You may have noticed behind me that the UI looks a little bit different. There's dark mode and also colorblind mode as well in the product. We really want to make sure that we're delivering those accessibility features for you and making the product a little bit nicer to look at, especially in the late evening. We've got per script PowerShell constrained language mode in this release. This essentially allows you to continue using PowerShell and the basic functionality of PowerShell without tripping over any blocks, but doing it in a safe way. There's also about 40 other UI improvements across the product and general performance improvements as well. Performance is critical for us. We've got to run fast, we've got to keep up, and we've got to not slow our customers down. So really looking forward to getting this release out to all of you. And I should also say that version 5.3 is not too far away as well. We've done a huge amount of development work in the next release, so that will be also out this year. And I can't wait to share all of the features that are coming with you in that one. So just wanted to say again, thank you so much to everyone. And if you haven't reached out or we can do anything at all to help, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Cheers.